Okay, this is a little bit random.
Okay.
A little bit.
That is Felicity Ward, comedian extraordinaire, star of Any Questions for Ben, the Australian movie. On her lap is a duck. Now,
there's a reason.
The reason was the duck didn't allow for the traffic. The duck was supposed to be on Luke Shuey's lap as a surprise.
So what we're going to do is going to say, hey, Luke, we've been rummaging through your bag and we found something. Accusations of ducking. What about this? Bam.
Duck.
And this is a real
hilarity.
Duck,
everyone was going to laugh.
But then the duck was late. When the duck got here, Luke was gone and Felicity was here. Well, we thought, well, the duck should probably sit on Felicity.
You know what makes me heaps funny? A nervous bit of poultry on my lap. That makes me just want to peel out some jokes.
Brings
be
out
as
the
loud
best
as I
in
can.
you.
Oh, don't move, little
Felicity, you're wearing a bib.
No, I'm wearing a duck. They look very similar. Very similar.
So this is the first interview you've done with a duck on your lap?
No, this is my fourth or fifth.
Get with the times.
I've got to do my deep, keep calm around kids voice. All right, everyone inside. Okay, kids. Because I don't want it to flap in my face or poo itself.
Yes.
I was going to say a word that started with
We
SH.
kind of want that.
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't. I know that's different, but he's very beautiful.
I know.
Well, he is.
I can't wait until he tries to take a nice drink of your hot tea and then flaps in your face because it's so boiling.
I'm very tempted. Just go, want some tea, mate? Want a bit of Earl Grey, do you?
Try some human activities?
Yeah.
Well,
like
welcome
being in
to
a radio
Perth.
station. Thank you.
Yes, it's a pleasure to have you. We do often welcome interstate guests with ducks.
When I go back home and they make fun of Perth, I'm going to let them. I'm just letting you know. Those people from Perth, yeah, I know. They put a duck in your lap.
You're right about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Oh, let's talk about your tour.
Yeah.
Everyone can't stop looking at the duck, which is great. Not great radio, but great to look at.
Yeah, but your show's about hedgehogs.
That's true. You couldn't get me a hedgehog?
No. Well, it's a little prickly on the lap.
Tough to handle.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
all.
now you're worried about, I didn't want you to hurt yourself. It's fine if a duck poos itself on your lap, but we wouldn't want a hedgehog with its cute. Oh, goodness. All right, I'll stop making fun of them, Mr. Duck. Mr. Duck just tried to nip my finger, if anyone was wondering what that little ladylike noise was. Well, it sounded like I was jumping over a puddle. And that's because I can't say the F word on my
Yes, no, you can't just now. Tell us a bit about your show then, Felicity. Plenty of stuff to do with the animals. The hedgehogs.
It's funnier than a duck on your lap.
Oh.
It's he's actually quite beautiful. You're very lovely. Anyway, the show sounds about as funny as a duck on your lap, to be honest.
No, Nathan will relate to this.
Yeah.
So the hedgehog dilemma itself is a predicament that hedgehogs have in winter, right? Where they can either cuddle up to each other to stay warm, but they can hurt each other on their spikes, or it can stay by itself. It doesn't hurt anyone, doesn't get hurt, but it could be cold and alone, and it's an analogy for human intimacy. As I said, doesn't sound very funny. Hilarious, though.
Nathan, is this ringing any bells?
I own the hedgehog alone.
Not getting hurt and not hurting anyone.
Curled it up in a cave.
He's alone,
Trying
but
to
he's
mind my
not
own
alone.
business. Get out of the draft.
Get away from me. I'm fine by myself. I'm independent.
I love it.
But the show is again, I don't know why I keep telling people what the show is. The show is really funny, but the show is about when I stopped drinking alcohol, left my fiancé of 8 years and had to move back in with my mum. So as I said, doesn't sound funny. Not funny then.
Galore.
Very funny now. Very funny now.
Everything is in hindsight.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sure this
Like
duck
this
on my
is-
lap will be.
Can we, probe you deeply and just ask...
Sorry.
What's going
on?
We brought a spare.
Oh, Jesus. It's hunting season.
Oh, if they start mating on your lap, then
That will be what I came here
That'll
for.
be your next show.
Yeah. No,
Where's it going?
it's trying to find the other duck. It's
Well,
not.
I know one thing, it's not down there.
Even the duck thought that was funny.
question. You said you left your fiancé of 8 years.
It's really hard to take this seriously. Yeah, I left my fiancé. I did.
Was it the lack of ducks?
It was, I'd come home, I'm like, where's my duck, honey? He's like, not on your lap. I'm like, I'm out of here. This is enough. You know who do this? The people of Perth. I'm writing a show.
By the way, that is a long engagement, 8 years.
Well, no, we were together for 8 years. We were
Okay.
engaged for 2 or 3 years, I think.
Right.
Dragging it out.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened? The duck is
I
curious.
think that says it all.
What happened? Oh, now you're going for my boobs. Okay. All right. What was the question? Was there a question? I'm getting. Oh, he's curling up.
The question was mainly what happened, but I think he might have dodged a bullet.
I think, yeah, that's right. I'm the duck lady now.
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong place to nip. I can't answer questions. I can't focus. All I'm worried about is the duck in my lap and whether it's going to bite me or try and peck at my
Motorboat you.
nipples or motorboat me, which has happened twice. And they don't even have lips. So, it's going again. That's round 3. That is...
Oh, my God. We could have you anytime.
You have to... No, I'm never coming back. You have to come and see my show because I sat with a duck in my lap.
Okay.
That is as good a reason as
it,
any.
everyone.
Tickets through box. Are they? You sold out over the weekend?
Yes, apart from tonight, there's some tickets tonight and there's an extra show that we added on Saturday at 5 p.m.
The early
The
show.
matinee, yes, but
Trying to get
but they're
out.
the rest of it is sold out. You wonderful Perth people.
And you
booked
know why?
ahead.
That's because she's
Fantastic.
awesome. And if you go tonight, the memories of the duck will be fresh.
That's right.
Everybody.
That's
You know
because
what?
she's up for it.
Bring an animal and ask her to sit with it for the entire show. Well, wouldn't that be a great idea? Everyone bring your animal, she'll choose one, and then she'll sit with it for the entire show.
What do you think of that, Ducky? That's motorboat number 4. I think that's a yes. That's the equivalent of
That is a yes.
It's trying,
Starting to go crazy.
it's trying to
now.
go away.
The duck's had enough.
Yeah.
Felicity Ward, thank
Thanks,
you.
Felicity.
Thank you
As
very much
always.
for having me.
Yeah, and the duck is particularly appreciative.
And thank you for having me, Mr. Duck.
The duck needs a cigarette, I'm
He
just
does.
saying.
I think the duck is gay after that motorboating. Like, no,
He doesn't do it
not
well.
for me.
Nova.